Good morning and welcome to BOCI, Business Over Coffee International. We are so happy that you are here with us today to join me, Sherri Henley, the founder of BOCI, along with our guest, Nikki Brown. Nikki, it's so good to have you here on the set with us today.
It's a pleasure to be here. I greatly appreciate you guys having me out.
Absolutely. I'm very excited about this show today because Nikki has so much to share with us. She is a veteran here in Memphis, Tennessee with networking and can teach us all a lot. So we're going to get right into the interview today. First of all, I encourage you to watch the entire interview. It will not be long because you are going to learn a lot about what's going on here in Memphis, Tennessee. In addition to that, go to our site at businessovercoffee.biz if you don't have time to watch this right now, and you can watch it 24 hours a day. So we encourage you to do that as well. So Nikki, tell us the name of your business. I know you have a couple different things that you do, so tell us what your grassroots business is.
Oh, well, the main business is New Age Marketing Firm Incorporated, and pretty much New Age houses all of the business endeavors that I have going on at this time.
And it's the hub.
It is definitely the hub. It covers all of my babies.
Sure, absolutely.
So
it's the house, like if you had a lot of kids, it's where you'd keep them.
Exactly. it is the main stage for my small business enterprise, as I like to call it.
So New Age Marketing Firm, if I were to come up to you and say, what can you do for me with New Age Marketing Firm, what would your answer be?
Well, definitely I would have to start off with a couple of questions. One being, are you an entrepreneur? Are you an aspiring entrepreneur? And what are your goals? And then I would definitely give you the short spiel of what New Age is about. And pretty much New Age Marketing Firm is a company that specializes in a select group of services that we offer. Those services ranging from event planning and production, database management. We also have social media marketing, as well as business credit for those who are in business for themselves.
Now that's interesting, the business credit. Tell us more about that.
Well, business credit, it is something that a lot of people don't know about, and what it is synonymous to that of your personal credit. But instead of us using your social to build that credit profile, we're using your federal identification number to do so.
I see.
And the main purpose in building a business credit profile is to definitely separate the business assets from those of the personal.
I like that.
And so, you know, a lot of people, they utilize the personal income, the personal credit to kind of pretty much fund the business. When the business, if it's developed properly on the credit side, it can pretty much stand on its own.
Sure. So you help people walk through this process.
Oh, I hold your hand, and it's definitely an interactive process. It does, it takes work on the business professional side, as well as my company will help you through. We show you from point A to point Z, and we guarantee our work. You can build your business credit profile if following the steps and protocol that we put in front of you within 90 to 180 days.
Okay, wow, that's very quick.
Well, if you go along with the process, I've kind of used myself and my companies as the tester for these, and definitely it works. It doesn't matter if you're a startup company or if you're a seasoned company, depending upon what type of business you're in, it definitely can be developed quickly. Sometimes, you know, a little quicker than others.
That's great. And viewers, I know if I were watching this, I would be interested in what you're saying about that. So for now, for the viewers, in case they click off to watch later, go ahead and share your contact information.
Okay, well, we can be contacted at New Age Marketing Firm at 901-451-9772, or you can visit us on the website at www.newagenet.org, and that's NUAGENET.org. And Sherri, I wanted to definitely tell the viewers who are members of Business Over Coffee that if they do want to build their credit profile and they choose to come to the office, that we would offer them a 20% discount as a BOC member.
Excellent. I love that. Thank you for the surprise.
No problem. No problem. So definitely, you know, we want to inform people as much as we can and try to present them with options and growing the business. We're about growth.
That's right, absolutely. And we're about bringing everyone together, and that's what I love about this. You have been a networker for 8 years, and you're sitting here in my office, and being a networker, you could easily have said, well, I've got my own thing going, I'm not interested. but collaboration and teamwork is what makes everything bigger and
it's
better.
Essential, and that's something that I've gotten into with the part of the services that we offer, the event planning and promotion.
Yes.
We host numerous events. New Age Marketing is a sponsor of different events throughout the city of Memphis. We've done the Christian Business Expo, which we're gearing up again in July.
Yes.
I'm co-sponsoring that event with Divine Magazine. We also...
Nice. Can you stop there for a second and tell us about the Christian... Tell us again the name of that?
It's the Christian Business Expo.
Yes, tell us about that. That sounds interesting.
It is interesting. I've been doing the networking events for almost 9 years now.
Yes.
And back in 2003 when I initiated those events, from my research, there weren't that many individuals hosting networking events.
Right.
You had a lot of organizations, but no individuals.
Sure.
And as I've consistently done those, they were on a monthly basis. Fast forwarding to 2011, 2010,
Yes.
now you've seen an innumerable amount of networking events that have sprouted up around
Absolutely.
the city. But
Do you think that has something to do with the economy and the fact that people have become entrepreneurs, they're digging deep, they're finding their gifts?
Definitely so. And then you find more people who are wanting to collaborate, more people who are wanting to motivate that aspiring entrepreneur or reach out to those people to let them know this is the avenue you need to take. Networking is essential for any level of business.
Yes, it is.
And but one thing that I have noticed with all of the networking events is that, you know, any of them that you go to, 1/3 of the people there you're going to see at every event.
Right, right.
So that was one of the things that prompted me to do the Christian Business Affairs, what it was called in 2010. This is it's still a networking event, but the atmosphere is different. We have Christian jazz. In 2010 we have live entertainment, Christian entertainers.
Very nice.
Non-alcoholic environment.
Yes.
We had maybe about 85 people to show up. That was on the Thursday night in 2010.
That's incredible.
And of the 85 people, I would say at least 10 of those people were people who normally come to New Age networking events.
Sure.
But the other 75 were brand new faces.
That's
so
great.
I knew there was a sector there that was untouched.
You tapped into a market.
To a market. And most people say, well, you know, what is the Christian Business Expo about? Is it Bibles? No, that's not it.
Right.
The difference between a New Age networking event and the Christian Business Expo is the New Age networking event is geared towards, you know, the after-hour entrepreneur.
Sure.
Period. Christian Business Expo is children friendly. We had a kids zone. And also the environment is non-alcoholic, no beverages of that sort. And it's not people with just Bibles, but it's any entrepreneur who has any product or service that they want to market.
I can see where my father would love something like that. He's a minister of the gospel.
Exactly.
So coming to something like that, I would love to tell him about your event. Now tell us when it is, where it is, and so forth.
Okay, it's going to be July 14th, 2012. It's going to go from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's going to be actually in my office building at the First Memphis Plaza. That's 4466 Elvis Presley Boulevard. It's going to be on the 3rd floor in the ballroom. And you can definitely go to our Facebook page at the Christian Business Expo and check us out. And definitely you can go to our website that's listed on there as well.
Now, can I ask you to put this on businessovercoffee.biz? Post that event. We want to know about it.
We definitely can do that immediately.
Yes, for sure, for sure. So this lady is one of many hats, and so I admire how she gets around and makes things happen. And one thing, and I mentioned my father, one thing he taught me growing up is if you ever want anything done, ask a busy person. That's usually who's going to get it done. And you're getting a lot of things done. So tell us now about New Age events. You alluded to those. How would someone attend one, and when is your next New Age event?
Well, the New Age has gone to now being an annual event. We were doing that monthly, and pretty much I can safely say that New Age has already been branded. Even when we met, I mean, you're saying, I know the name, I know the name. Well, we were on LinkedIn.
Right.
Pretty much anybody who knows me, they associate me with networking.
Sure.
And one reason we've gone to an annual event is for me to grow and, you know, produce other events that's catering to that different market.
Right.
So we're looking at probably doing another event in March. It has not been, you know, totally etched in stone, because we have the Christian Business Expo in July.
Yes.
And then we have the major trade show that I do annually, which is the Memphis Trucking Expo.
Okay.
Which, again, takes majority
of
my
yes,
time.
so we're going to talk about that as well. Now, I do want to insert a plug for one of our members, Kayla Paget. I believe you met her mother.